welcome back. We have a ton of points, and we just got the ability to buy Metal Gear Solid 2 cards, so I want to take a look and see what we got going on here! We got a Styptic. I still have yet to come across Bleeding, so I'm not going to be using that. I don't like equip-type weapons. I've already been kind of goofing off behind scenes, and I've taken Teleco's deck, stripped it down, taken all the equips. Basically, she's going to have another deck very similar to Snake's, because I can't deal with the other... I don't know, I don't like the equip stuff. It's really expensive, and it's real janky, and I'm just not a big fan. Got a book, another M4, funds. Funds, I guess. Hand grip. Oh, cool. Well, we can hang now. I still don't know how to do that. I hope maybe it'll go into it. Hell yeah. Phase down. Cannot be used when the players... Yeah, that makes sense. Phased... That's pretty nice, actually. We'll see if I use that. Yes! Oh, move 5 blocks. That's what I'm talking about. Seals, not bad. Don't mind a good seal, but the 5 blocks are the way to go. And transfuse blood. Okay. Oh, it just swaps some health over. Not astoundingly useful. Fuck yeah, M9. Okay. Are you... Damn, you're an equip type. These are really cool, though, because this is how I would get through the game without doing, like, lethal, is it puts them to sleep instead of... Okay, so... 9 mil. I could technically combine that with the other guns that use 9 mil. Sold out. Still sold out. I'll come back. Real fast, I'm gonna... you have the Marines, so... No, the Navy SEALs. Oh, that's right. Okay, well... Bah. No, Snake, you are gonna get the Gurlukovich soldiers, because I like having you actually move. And then you can have the... SEALs. There we go. Everyone's a winner. And let's check out BRCO 26. What is that awful smell? Yeah, when I first came in, I was a bit gassy. Sorry. Chili's for lunch. Spray some of that perfume you're wearing, Teleco. God, please, I'm gonna retch bit. But I'm not wearing any. I said that on the last episode. Snake, I checked up on that name you were identified as. By the security system, remember? Hans Davis? What is that smell? It's coming through the phone. What's wrong? I've got a splitting headache. You can smell this, like, barnyard refuse through the phone, right? Take the headache medicine attached to your chain. Oh, and Snake, I found out quite a bit. Well, let's hear it. What do you got for me, Daddy-O? Hans Davis was the top dog at that lab. Several years ago. Not right now, but he was. He was Fleming's supervisor and presided over various research projects. He was on loan from Beagle as a lab chief, but there's no records on file before that. When Hans first arrived, witnesses attest that dozens of children were taken from the main island on Libido Island by boat, and they were brought back to Libido Island. Weird. I mean, that's where you are right now. I don't know why they would take them away from there, or children. And no one's ever heard from them again, except when they brought them back, because all the experiments are being done there. Locals say that droves of children being lured into a boat conjured up an image eerily reminiscent of the Pied Piper of Hamelin. Does that explain the smell of rat shit that I'm currently hip-deep in right now? Did the Piper decide to pipe rats? And the shit they're in? Could those children have been used as test subjects for the new drug? I don't know. But apparently, Hans is the type of man who will use any means, fair or foul, to get what he wants.
Another phone call coming in. Hold on. Hello. I have two-way calling, but I just don't need this to be a conference.
That's not where the ritual of conjuration was held.
Gary? The ritual of conjuration? What the dick are we talking about now?
Conjuration?
Oh, never mind. I actually made it a conference.
Test patients for the new drug were forced to sleep in that storehouse, packed like sardines. An accident caused most of them to die. They were closed in for quite a while. A lot of people died in there, Snake.
Oh, well now I know what I'm smelling. It's worse now. Where are you, Gary?
Would you like to know about Hans Davis?
Perhaps. I mean, do you got the inside scoop?
Ha 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 ha!
Okay, I didn't know I told a joke. I'm funny without trying to be, I guess.
Sorry, Snake. It's just amusing to hear you ask about Hans so earnestly. Dumb bastard.
What? I'm with Snake. Why is that funny?
A new drug was definitely being developed in this lab, but it's not your typical combat enhancer. It's the proverbial golden egg. One that will hatch into riches beyond our wildest dreams.
What is... I didn't think it was a literal golden egg. What is the proverbial golden... Yeah, I mean, I guess that adds up. You don't have to speak in metaphors. What does that mean? What are you hiding? I know, exactly. I'm sitting here going like, why are you doing double entendres and proverbs?
All I wanted was the Aqua research data.
I don't know what that acronym means. You'll have to break that one down.
It's the structural formula, biosynthetic metabolic pathways, and of course the clinical test data. I wanted all of it, Snake. I wanted every little bit I could get my hands on. Then I'd have to get Fleming to crack the code for me. I was waiting so long for my big break, cooped up in this depressing lab.
So wait, Pythagoras is encoded?
I didn't know we were talking about that, but okay, fine. We'll change the topic. Pythagoras, expand on that, please. Think I give a damn about Pythagoras? For all I care, your team, Bagel, and that giant tub of a soldier can kill each other over it.
Okay, that was rude. You're saying Pythagoras has nothing to do with Aqua, then?
Snake, hold on. I ain't talking to Roger anymore. Can you tell me with a straight face that you haven't the slightest clue about Pythagoras?
Why would I know anything? How would you see my face? Maybe I'm busting up laughing. It's a phone call.
Wow. Okay, I suppose number 16 doesn't ring a bell either. Seems like you're all still groping around in the dark. About Solid Snake's involvement too, I suppose.
I'm right here.
What was that now?
Yeah, hi, I'm Snake. Hi, how's it going? Can we not do this thing where you talk about me behind my back? To me at the same time somehow?
Children were kidnapped and brought to that island. Locals were even comparing it to the Pied Piper
Of Hamlin. Yeah, I know. We just went over that.
Boy, did they hit the nail on the head. The locals were surprisingly more in tune with what's going on than you are.
Rude.
Oh, what the hell? Look, we just got here, man. Gary, what do you know about Snake?
How did you figure it out? Just ask yourself, Snake. Were you involved with the research somehow?
I don't know. No, I've been sitting in my cabin in Alaska.
Why were you granted full access at the retina scan?
Because I was
Hans Davis?
Why were you identified as Hans Davis?
Yeah, it does add up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why am I Hans Davis?
Don't listen to him, Snake. Quick, tune him out.
No, your beloved Pythagoras is Metal Gear.
Wait, what? That sounds stupid. Why would Pythagoras be Metal Gear?
Roger, you didn't
You didn't deflect that one. Can we maybe circle back around to that? Maybe he's got something going on here.
Pythagoras has something to do with a weapon called Metal Gear.
Never heard of it. What is this Metal Gears you speak of?
Yeah, with it, Gary. What is this? What's this all about?
I'm afraid I'll have to be signing off soon. Thanks to all of you and your big mission, as they're calling it on the streets. Those soldiers were drawn out of my hair, buying me just enough time to obtain the accurate data. Not only that, but you even filled me in on Fleming's true whereabouts.
How do we do that? Always someone was Captain Baghead get shot.
I know, I thought that was him. Just look at our little informative session here as my heartfelt thanks to you. But I'm a busy man. I'll be needing Fleming to help me turn this data into several large briefcases full of dead presidents.
Oh my god, it's a bioweapon that targets ex-presidents.
Money, Snake. It's gonna be money. Funny how without the code, this data is just a jumble of rubbish. Oh, and to answer your question, Snake, by the way, let's go and circle back around to that. I'm just a stone's throw away from BR-026.
Oh yeah, I did ask where you were. I'd forgotten because of this whole thing we were going on about.
Let's see who can get to Fleming first, shall we?
It'll be me. I have a gun, and you're a candy ass.
If Fleming cracks the code, he'll be nothing more than a waste of space to me. After all, there's no need for two accurate developers.
What, Gary, you don't even have a gun. You wouldn't kill him. How you gonna do that?
How does it feel to talk with a soon-to-be billionaire?
Gary? Come on, Gary, where'd you go?
Roger, what's all this about Metal Gear?
Yeah, I was previously discussed as a possibility. I didn't think you cared.
Wait, so you knew?
One of our investigators stated the possibility of a nuclear development project taking place in the physics and chemistry lab, but there wasn't any smoking gun proof of it, Snake. You gotta believe me. We don't have any smoking guns. We don't even allow you to smoke. It's kind of your thing. I'm surprised you haven't made a big stink about it. Nothing more than a possibility.
Even if it was the slimmest of possibilities, it should have been put under investigation.
Alright, wait a minute. Truth be told, you may have noticed I'm not big on doing a lot of work. I'm mostly just a warm butt in a chair. But we were pressured out of it before we could really get down to business. A very powerful individual behind Beagle!
Yeah, those damn beagles. What the hell is Metal Gear anyway? Can somebody fill me in?
Oh, right. It's a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. Snake called it a deathmobile one time. That was good. That was a funny one. Good one, Snake. What's the strict property of the United States, but due to a leakage of military secrets, other countries were equipped with enough technical capability to build their own.
And they always looked identical for some reason. In Metal Gear Solid 2, they had like 40 rays. Weird, right? So it's nuclear equipped? Why would something like that be in this lab? Who would even do that, and why?
Well, you can bet the house that Beagle is behind this. But still, could Pythagoras really be Metal Gear?
I don't see why not. It goes by a lot of weird code names. Makes perfect sense to me. That would mean Leon's unit is after Metal Gear.
Why do you know that? Maybe he was just here to shoot the dude with the bag head. Those bastards plan on firing a nuke at the United States of America?
Look, can you find Gary? Roger, I know you don't do a lot of work around here. Can you find one guy?
How about it, Alice? Can you find Gary? Everybody knows that when an order hits my desk, I pass that buck as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, no, I was also here.
Alice? Oh?
Oh, what?
What's on your mind, Frankenstein?
Oh, just something's bothering me. Well, what is it? Oh, now you want my opinion, do you, Snake? Nothing important. Roger, there's no sign of Gary. I can't seem to view him for some reason.
Oh, that's convenient, isn't it?
Yeah, I see. Thanks, Psychic. At any rate, We thought Gary was after the accurate data. I'll report back to headquarters that Pythagoras could very well be in the development plans for a Metal Gear. Oh, but Snake, I intend to withhold any mention of your name or previous involvement with Pythagoras from my report. Just so you crazy kids can get out of there and not have to deal with all this red tape. Maybe go catch a flick, get a movie, share a malt. Other dated references to what kids did in the 50s on a date. And I won't be asking any questions about your connection to Hans Davis for the time being.
I don't mind. I don't fucking know the guy. Let them think what they want about me.
No, Snake. If they have any second thoughts about your intentions, that could jeopardize the mission.
Oh, it's got nothing to do with my personal privacy or anything like that.
Yeah, no, it's the mission, hands down. Your presence is vital to the operation, and importance to me personally. The only lead we've got left is Fleming. Find him before Gary does, would you? Fleming's corpse can't help us.
I don't know, maybe he can. I've seen weirder shit. Gary was serious, Snake. If he gets there before us, Fleming's life is in danger. Let's hurry.
Head for that place you're already in, Snake. And find Fleming immediately.
Okay. This mission just gets weirder and weirder. Head for the place. By the way, I just looked at the time. That has almost been an entire episode, so we're gonna just mosey on through a little long today. Where am I going? That's a lot of blood. Okay, there's one schmuck. I want to make sure I'm not, like, wasting my time going the wrong way. Okay, there's 2 schmucks. Cool. And we'll flatten. And we're flattening. Okay, I also learned that everybody's turns are preset at the very beginning, so we're not even going to worry about that. Put your card in your pocket. Oh yeah, she has a spin kick too now, which will be kind of nice. Wait, no, don't use the chaff grenade. I'm going to need that. They have robot dogs. Robot dogs! How do you like them? How do you like them? I don't see anything that I need to be picking up in here. Yeah, flatten. Get on over there, Snake. Move, on delay. Oh, shit. That's bad. Here. Have a book. And then I'll go again. Don't you worry. We're on our way. We're going to the races. Why not invest in a couple of titty pictures, huh? That looks fun. Flatten against this wall, then. The lot of you are really getting in the way. Okay, let's just throw this. Get him with the chaff. It's not like I have a radar, so screw it. I think... Oh, bad. Okay, fine. We will just end it there, huh? Not ideal. We should probably get that guy off your ass, huh? Just a thought. Or I'll let you take care of it. Yeah, you're a son of a bitch. Don't see me. Yeah, they're just barrels. You're good. Oh, motherfucker. You just had to, didn't you? You horse's patoot. Oh, the boobies! You know I am all about the boobies. Okay, let's get him with one of these. What do you have? You have the armor thing. Fuck me. Ugh. Okay, then take a seat. Fuck, I don't want to do this. Ah, you son of a bitch! I didn't even want to do that. You made me do this! Alright, let's go this way. Son of a bitch with this! You didn't need to be here. You are a real son of a gun. Come here, you. This thing where I can't even moderately deal with most dudes before they see me is kind of a fucking problem. Good one. That didn't hit me. Man. I don't want to keep getting spotted, but I can't do much against these guys. Kinda sucks. No joke, yo. I don't have a ton of options. Great. It's a lot of fucking guys. It's the fact that every one of them has the armor, which I only have so many attacks I can do every fucking turn. That's just, it's not great, you know? Oh my god, with this. Okay, fine, let's do this. What are you gonna do about it? Gonna make a big fucking stink about it? No, you are not. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Getting away from the nade. I think he'll die from the fire. Even if he doesn't, what if we just kicked him? Give me old Razzle McDazzle. Oh, I'm on fire. I didn't know I was also ablaze. When did I get on? Oh, right, because I stood next to him. Shit. Okay, well, when in doubt, kick. Are you... Why the fuck does everyone have so much health? This is bullshit. This is a world where I am, in fact, supposed to be able to stealth through this game, right? Just wanted to double fucking check. Oh, imagine if I could Stinger Missile that thing. There's no way, right? Okay. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be a treat, if I could blow that thing up. This mission got fucked. That's the best I can put it. Things did not go well. Yeah, I still can't find that thing. Move. Yeah, okay. Oh, never. That did 140 damage to be on fire. Why doesn't that do that much damage to anybody else? 140. Was that just... What did the burn do? Your damage equal to cost? I didn't really read how burn works. Oh, this sucks. Is there a world where I was able to do this without killing anyone or without being seen? I don't know if such a world exists. I know that sounds sociopathic, but I genuinely can't figure out how that was ever supposed to be done. Not with the deck as it has been stacked against me today. God, I weirdly have too much health for the game where if I fuck this up, I should be allowed to just be dead. Okay, great. This is an option. But they're gonna get up immediately, so who gives a shit, right? Give a little kickaroony. Okay, now if you kick the next one... No! Alright, fingers crossed. If I can domino this, we might be okay. Dominoes! Hey, why are you both getting back up? That was a thing she could do? Cool. Dominoes! I'm aware this is bad for Snake. Ah, crappity. Thanks for having my back on that one. This sucks! No, you big chicken shit. That's not how this works. Yeah, use... Oh, man. Did the barrels need to be here? Come on, did all of this need to be... Fuck you, grenade! And she's dead again. Good stuff. Good to see. Love to see it. Delightful. I'm still curious how I was supposed to do this without getting spotted with this many fucking guys. There's a lot of dudes. Like, a lot. Forgot I had these. This will be kind of fun. Alright, one less of you. Oh, that's good for me. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, no, you don't. One less of you. There we go. I'm a secret agent. I'm a stealthman. No one can out-stealth me. Look, just get in here. There we go. Come on. Hit him with the ninja. Ninja him up. Yeah, move, I guess. It's one of those things where if he can't see me, I don't know how he knows where I am. So I'll be interested to see where this ends. Oh, okay. Are you serious? He, after all that commotion, the titty book is gonna get him? Unbelievable. World's greatest soldier. I have no room to talk, considering the absolute clown festival that just happened. Hey! Where the hell are you going, man? What is his game plan? Hold on, I'm on my way. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, okay. Hit it with the thingy. Then... need to burn this stinger. It's good for taking out these robot boys, but... it's real dumb other than that. Oh, that was a long one, and we failed big.